All right, let's go ahead and read the problem. Amar walked 3 1/4 miles. Sahil walked 4 2/6 miles. How much farther did Sahil walk than Amar? So we're going to go ahead and make our 4 square. That's pretty much what it looks like. And over here, we're writing our first sentence stem. So basically restate the question. So the question is, how much farther did Sahil walk than Amar? So Sahil walked blank miles than Amar. Okay, that's our first thing. Now over here we will write our facts. So we know that Amar walks for 3 1/4 mile. And then Sahil walks for 4 2/6 miles. The key word, farther. So we are not adding here. We are going to subtract. This is a subtracting question. We will subtract our fractions. Now, which fraction do we put first? Well, this question is saying how much farther did Sahil walk? So we will start with Sahil. So it's going to be 4 2/6. Subtract Amar's. Now again, when we are adding or subtracting fractions, we need to make sure our denominator is the same. Let's go ahead and look at our denominator. This one is 6 and this one is 4, and that is not the same. So the first thing we're going to do is make a T-chart, put our denominators 6 and 4, and we will find a least common multiple. So 6, 12, 4, 8, 12. So we have a least common multiple here, the 12, and that will be our new denominator. So all I'm going to do is write 12, 12, and then over here, we will go ahead and multiply. So let's start with the top one. So 6 times what number is 12? 6 times 2. Whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So if 6 times 2 is 12, 2 times 2 is 4. Let's go to the next one. 4 times what number is 12? 4 times 3. Whatever you do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, now we could go ahead and subtract, but you can't just subtract this. You have to also make sure there's a whole number here. So a good trick is to rewrite them. So just kind of put a little dash line, because you always want to make sure you have everything in the question. So, all right, let's go ahead and start from this side. So 4 take away 3 is 1. Denominator stays the same. 4 take away 3 is 1. So our answer is Sahil walked 1 1/12 miles farther than Amar. And that is our answer. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up for you guys.